This is the Thayer Podcast for Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. Tucker Carlson was being interviewed in England by Russell Brand on one of Facebook's many videos a while back, and he said something that caught my ear. He said the left hates Donald Trump because he always asks the obvious. What? Carlson cited an example. When Trump was asked what he felt about NATO, he replied, "Why does it even exist?" Crazy question, right? Wrong. Obvious. NATO was originally created to contain the USSR and keep it from persisting in its invasions of parts of Europe. When Ronald Reagan was successful in creating the conditions that led to the dissolution of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, NATO's role in the world became moot. So why does it still exist? The former president also asked, "Why do we have a border?" It was an obvious question that begged the next obvious question. So why aren't we enforcing it? And shouldn't we build a more effective wall? Of course, that exchange just made liberals across the world totally crazy. Today, of course, just about anybody you talk with involved in Democrat politics or the mainstream media will tell you that our borders are and have been closed for quite a while, and the public hubbub about illegals is just so much baloney. Wasn't it Trump who questioned why requiring voter ID at the polls should be illegal? Every citizen of the United States is provided some sort of identification and is required to use it, to create a bank account, to have a credit card, to drive a car, to buy beer, even to sign up for military service. Why not protect the most fundamental right of every American citizen? Another one of Trump's obvious questions. Back before his executive statement on July 26th of 2017, Trump wondered out loud why we were allowing transgender individuals in the U.S. military. The president hammered out three posits to the Twitterverse. "After consultation with my generals and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military. Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail." However, President Joe Biden signed an order in January of 2021 reversing the April 2019 imposed Trump-era policy that largely barred transgender individuals from serving in the military. The Biden order prohibited any service member from being forced out of the military on the basis of gender identity. Of course, those Trump questions are the ones that have provided politicals with copious excuses for driving a wedge right through the middle of our country. The distance between liberal and conservative Americans has never been so enormous. Next question, for me at least, is just as obvious. Was it really President Donald J. Trump who plunged the sword of division into our country's midsection? Really? Truly? Exactly when was that? Oh, I see. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Simplify.